Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here I will discuss about Review Lab 3. In this review, we will discuss a number of things that we will configure as follows. Configure internet access with router as AP client using wireless and DHCP client. Bridge configuration. Create a interface bridge and add the interface port it used to the interface bridge. IP address configuration. Create an IP address for the bridge interface with the IP address 19.19.19.1/24. DHCP server configuration. Creating a DHCP server by setup and using the interface bridge and DNS server is 8.8.8.8. NAT firewall configuration. Creating a firewall NAT with the aim that connected clients can connect to the internet. Testing. Perform testing by pinging the IP router and pinging google.com on each client starting from client 1, then router 2 with DHCP client and on client 2. Make static configuration. Perform static configuration on the DHCP server list for all clients. Clients 1 becomes 19.19.19.30/24. Router 2 becomes 19.19.19.20/24 and clients 2 is becomes 19.19.19.40/24. Testing. Perform a test by pinging the IP router and pinging google.com on each client starting from client 1, then router 2 and on client 2. Testing on the server by pinging the IP address client. So without further ado, continue to the video.
Open the Winbox to remote router MAC routing. Use MAC address and we can see the identity is router 1. Then connect. And the first we check the interface is used with the command interface print enter. And we can see the interface Ether 1 connected to router 2 and interface Ether 2 connected to client 1. And then interface VLAN 1 to AP client, but this interface is still disabled and we must enable this interface with the command interface wireless enable VLAN 1 and enter. Do checking with the command interface wireless print enter, and we can see the interface VLAN 1 has been enabled but not yet running. And then do configure security profile with the command interface wireless security profile, add name, and I want to use name there, and then mode is dynamic case, authentication types WPA PSK and WPA2 PSK, Unicast zipper, ASCCM and group zipper ASCCM2, and then WPA preset key is the password access point. And to WPA2 preset key with the same password, and then enter. Do checking with the command interface wireless security profile print enter, and you can see the security profile successful created with the name is Azhar. And next we do scan to see the access point with the command interface wireless scan VLAN 1 enter. and click Q to quit. And this I want to use access point with the SSID is Pejuang IT. With the command interface, wireless set, VLAN 1, mode is station, and band 2 GHz B slice G slice and SSID is Pejuang IT, and the security profile is other. And enter, do checking with the command interface, wireless print. And we can see the interface VLAN 1 has been running with the flex is R, and do configure DHCP client with the command IP DHCP client add interface VLAN 1 and disable no, enter, and do checking with the command IP DHCP client, enter, and we can see the router has the router got IP address 192.168.43.5/24 and the status is bound. And then we do testing with the pinging to IP gateway access point with the command ping and then IP gateway access point 192.168.43.1 and enter, and we can see the result is reply, which means the router connected to the access point. And then do checking with the pinging to google.com to make sure the router connected to internet with the command ping google.com and enter, and we can see the result is reply, which means the router has been connected to the internet. And the next, do configure interface bridge with the command interface bridge add name, and this I want to use name bridge server and enter. Do checking with the command interface bridge print, enter, and we can see the interface bridge successful created with the flex is R or running. And then configure port or edit port to interface bridge with the command interface bridge port add interface first to interface at 1 and bridge is bridge server, and then enter and to interface ether 2 with the same command, but the interface change to interface ether 2 and then enter. And because this I'm remote router with the interface ether 2, the Winbox has been reconnect and we must reconnect. And do checking with the command interface bridge port print, enter, and we can see the port has been added to interface bridge with the flex is H or HW offload. And then configure IP address. Use interface bridge. Input the command IP address at address, and this I want to use IP address 19.19.19.1/24 and interface bridge server, and then enter. Do checking with the command IP address print enter, and we can see the IP address successful created to interface bridge server. Do configure DHCP server with the command IP DHCP server setup, and then enter. Use interface bridge enter, and leave it all by default configuration. But to DNS server, use 8.8.8.8 and enter. Release time is 10 minutes, and then enter. Do checking with the command IP DHCP server print and enter, and we can see the DHCP server successful created. And then do configure firewall NAT with the command IP firewall NAT add chain srcnat and out interface is interface connected to interface VLAN 1, and then action is masquerade and enter. Do checking with the command IP firewall NAT print enter, and we can see the IP firewall NAT configuration successful created. And next do testing on the client one. And first open the network and internet settings. Open change adapter, and go to Ethernet and make sure the setting IP address to obtain. Yeah, click OK, and click details. And we can see the client one got IP address 19.19.19.254, and then do pinging on the client one to IP router interface bridge. Open the CMD or command prompt and input the command ping and IP router interface bridge 19.19.19.1 enter, and we can see the result is reply, which means the client one connected to server or router one. And then do ping to google.com with the command ping google.com and enter, and we can see the result is reply, which means the client one connected to the internet. And then we move to router 2 and client 2. The Winbox to remote router McLotic. Just make address, and we can see the identity is router 2 and then connect.
First, we check the interface is used with command interface print enter, and we can see the interface ether1 connected to router 1 and interface ether2 connected to client 2. And the next, configure interface bridge. We create interface bridge with the command interface bridge add name. I want to use name bridge client, and then enter. Do checking with the command interface bridge print enter, and we can see the interface bridge successful created with the flags is are or running. And then we add port to interface bridge with the command interface bridge port add interface. First interface at one bridge is bridge client and enter, and to interface ether 2 with the same command enter, and because here I'm remote use interface ether 2 and winbox has and winbox called reconnect, and we must reconnect and do checking with the command interface bridge port print enter. You can see the interface ether 1 and interface ether 2 has been added to interface bridge with the flags is H or HW of code. And then configure the DHCP client with the command IP. Here we connect. And we configure the DHCP client command IP DHCP client add interface bridge client and disable no enter. You check it with the command IP DHCP client print enter, and we can see the router 2 got IP address 19.19.19.19.252/24 and the status is bound. And next do testing with the pinging to IP router 1 with the command ping 19.19.19.1 and enter, and we can see the status. The result is reply, which means the client, which means the router 2 connected to the server R2 part, and then do ping to google.com and enter, and we can see the result is reply, which means the router 2 connected to the internet. And next do testing on the client 2 and open the network internet settings, and then change adapter option, open the ethernet and click details, and we can see the client 2 got IP address 19.19.19.253 and slash 24. And next we do testing with the beginning on the command prompt. We open command prompt or CMD. Do pinging to IP route 1. Ping 19.19.19.1 and enter, and we can see the result is reply, which means the client 2 connected to the server or router 1. And next, do testing with the ping to google.com to make sure the client 2 connected to the internet. Ping google.com and enter, and we can see the result is reply, which means the router 2 connected to the internet. And we back to the router 1.
And here we back to router 1 to do configuration make static. First, we check to DHCP server list with the command IP DHCP server list print and enter. And we can see the client is connected is 3 client. The client is client 1, router 2, and client 2 with the flex is D or dynamic. And then we change to each client to the static with the command IP DHCP server list make static numbers 0 enter, and to numbers 1 with the same command, and to numbers 2 with some command. And then we change the IP address with the command IP DHCP server list set numbers, first number 0 and address is 19.19.19. To client 1 use IP address 20 and 30 and enter. To next client with the same command and use IP address 19.19.19.40, and the last to router 2 is use IP address 19.19.19.20 and enter. Do checking with the command IP DHCP server list print and enter. Sorry, change the numbers to numbers 1, enter, and numbers 2, enter. We reconfigure, but the IP address is wrong. First to numbers 0 and to numbers 1, and then to numbers 2, and we do checking with the command IP DHCP server list print. and we can see the IP address has been changed with the static, and we do testing to client 1. Open the network and internet settings. Open change adapter option, Ethernet. Before that, we disable this network device and we must enable again. And we open big details, and we can see the client 1 get IP address static 19.19.19.30, and then we do pinging. Open the command prompt. We ping to IP router. Input the command ping and 19.19.19.1 and enter. And we can see the status is reply, which means the client 1 is still connected to server. And then we move to router 2. And here we check with the command IP DHCP client print, enter, and we can see the IP address has been changed to the IP address static 19.19.19.20, and the status is bound. And then do testing with the ping to the IP router. Input the command ping and IP router 19.19.19.1 and enter, and we can see the result is reply, which means the router 2 is still connected to the server. And then we do testing to client 2. We do testing on the client 2. On the change adapter option, then open Ethernet and click details, and we can see the client 2 got IP address static 19.19.19.40, and we do testing on the command prompt. Open the command prompt and do ping to IP router, ping 19.19.19.1 and enter, and we can see the result is reply, which means the client 2 is still connected to the server or router 1. And then we back again to router 1. Check to the DHCP server list with the command IP DHCP server list print, enter, and then we do pinging to the each client. First to client number 0 with the command ping and IP client 19.19.19.30 and enter. We can see the result is reply, which means the server connected to the client. And the next to client number 1 with the IP address 19.19.19.40 and enter, and we can see the result is reply, which means the client connected to the server. And the last to client numbers 2 with the IP address 19.19.19.20 and then enter, and we can see the result is reply, which means the client connected to the server.
And I think that's all for me. Wabillahi taufiq walhidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.